What's going on, everybody? My name is Shivaj, aka S1G, and today we're going to be playing Daybreak Escape May 26, 2025. Now, before we get started, I have two things to say. Number one, if you're from Poland, which at that time of record might be about midnight, not midnight, but night, this, if you're Poland, might be Mother's Day for you. For Poland people, even my best friend's parents are Poland, this is Mother's Day for you if you're Poland. And number two, you might be wondering, why am I saying S1G? And why am I called S1G? So let me explain. It goes back to 7th grade, how I met Cole Glaber. And then I decided to call him CG, and then he called me SG. And then later on in ninth grade, he decided to put the number because I said CTG maybe in 8th grade, and so he goes S2G. And they're like wondering, we shouldn't put the number two because he's really good. So they put the number one and just said S1G. So that's why I'm calling myself AKA S1G. Even other people call me like different nicknames, and most of the people call me S1G doing math. Even Rayon, Dante, who is in Peru, Haran, my best friend, and other people also. Yeah, but yeah, even that, I just want to call S1G forever for recording this video for all the intros. But anyways, yes, without further ado, let's go to Sonic's escape room right now. Alright, here we go. First, I want to open this backpack to see if there's a Morse code or not. 3, 2, 1. There's a Morse code. Let's take out the backpack. Okay, let's close this for now. You'll see 8 purples, which is by the 8 colors in the Wi-Fi router. So the colors are blue, orange, green, red. So I'm going to put blue, orange, green, and red. And then the last 4 are purple, light blue, pink, yellow. So I'm going to put purpley like that, light blue, pink, and yellow. But you get the hammer. The hammer is used to break the lamps and vases, so I'm doing all 4 rooms. So here we go. Okay, that's concerning. So all you'll be hitting is the 1 lamp in the first room, and the 2 lamps in the fourth left room, so I get a hit. Alright, here we go. Let's see, there's a blue inside this cabinet. 3, 2, 1. There's nothing inside. Okay. So you see 4 greens, which is like about the 4 binders in the second room. Oh, I can't click at the top. Bummer. Well, yep, here it is. So the colors are red, green, yellow, blue. So we're gonna put red, green like that, yellow, and blue. You should get a battery. Okay. So you see a 3-digit code, and it's in the safe. So it's either the 3 digits in the fourth last room, the box digits, or the clock digits. So you'll see that there's nothing over there. You see Morse code digits. So we're gonna use the Morse code. I mean, I'm not gonna use the Morse code table. I already know which is which. So it's 820, 820. So I'm gonna put 82, not 855, 820. It's wrong. We did it correct, but it's wrong. So that's why I use the clock digits. So the only you should not be using is black. So we can use light blue, green, and red. So light blue is 12, green is 8415, and then red is 12. Okay, so none of that is suited. So it has to be for a math problem. So I'm gonna come back to this later. You see, go back. We're talking about the black clock. The sign for the black clock is 5:17:31. So I'm gonna put 5:17:31, which you get the first note. Okay, let's use the blue note. Hold on. Okay, yep. Inside there should be a blue note. Wait, there we go. Which said 159 equals what? Okay. We have all 3 numbers. Let's calculate what the answer to the math problem is to solve this, which inside should be a green note. So, the first number is 200, exactly 200. The second number is 194, and the third last number is 159. So, 200 plus 194 plus 159. So you can calculate those 3 numbers so you can solve this. When you find out what the answer is, you can put it in this safe. I'll clear my throat because it's like old, like an old man. And inside should be like a green note, again, like I said. So, you can look up those 3 numbers if you're struggling to solve this problem. And according to Google, the answer to a math problem is 553. So, 200 plus 194 plus 159 is 553. So the answer to the math problem. So I'm gonna put 553, which will get the third note. Alright, that's amazing. Okay, so you'll see 3-digit code. Let's try to use the boxes because we see those digits over there. Oh, right there. So we got 820. So 820. We're gonna put 820. We get a wrench. That wrench you should take out the wrench in the second one. So we'll do that. Then we get the fourth last note. Okay, thought so. And then you'll see 4 digits, which like about the shoelaces or the 4 digits second move. There are no shoelaces surprisingly. So there are 4 digits in the second move. So you can use them more so if you're struggling. So we got 9, 4, 5, 1. So 9,451. So I'm gonna put, is it 9, 4? Yeah, it is. So we're gonna put 9, 4, 5, and 1, which we get a flashlight body. So we can combine those two lines to make the flashlight knot, and we're gonna click on the fire pit, and we get the second note. Yep. Alright, so we got all 4 notes. Let's read and find out what the answer to our middle is, or clues, I should say. So, the first one said, from house to house I go. The second one said, sometimes narrow, sometimes wide. Third one said, and whether there was rain or snow. And the fourth last one said, I always stay outside. So, from house to house I go. Sometimes narrow, sometimes wide. And whether there's rain or snow, I always stay outside. So you can look up those 4 clues here, saw this. I have no idea if I've done this riddle or not because I've been focusing on gems. But if you guys think I've done this riddle, let me know in the comments if I actually done this riddle or not for recording because I haven't remembered it. I remember like most of the videos I've done, but I don't remember doing the path for the video. But yeah, so you can look up those 4 clues if you're struggling to solve this. And according to ChatGPT, the answer to a math problem is path. So I'll explain how. Now, before I explain, path, which is known as road and street, yeah. So path can be like road or street. So here's why. From house to house I go, a path connects houses. People walk on it, go between them. So a path connects houses. Like a sidewalk, or maybe like a garage entrance, I think. Sometimes, sometimes wide paths vary in size, obviously, because this is literal woods. Whether there's rain or snow, it exists outdoors and is exposed to the elements. Again, this is literal. And they always stay outside, which reinforces that it's something external, which is outside, and it's never indoors. So that's why the word is path. So I can explain the letters. I'm not explaining. Put the letters. P, A like that. T, I put S, R, and H, which we get the letter G. Okay, so we're gonna solve this picture puzzle. This is 180 degree. Okay. What did I miss? Oh, this one? I did. Okay, so let's try to get the letter U. And I'm gonna take that picture because just in case if there's drag and drop puzzles, I'm going to take this picture. Oh, holy. Here we go. Okay, I took the picture. You can also take a picture if you want to, but I recommend you take the picture because it might be hard. Unless if you're a good puzzle solver, yeah. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we got the letters G and U. So these are the last 2 letters of the 5 that we're going to give each other, which means that the 4th letter is U and the last letter is G. So we gotta look for 3 letters somewhere in all 4 rooms. So the first letter is the letter. Hold on, I got distracted. Anyways, the first letter is the letter R. Hit a picture frame before last room. With the letter S, hit a second letter before last room. That's what it's you should too. And yeah, letter S is the second letter. And the third letter is letter H. Hit a box in the second room. Alright, so we got all 5 letters. And the letters are R. Can I do something? Oh yeah. S, H, G, and U. So you can look up RSHGU square find out the word is. And you can look up an AI tool if you're trying to solve this. If you're trying to unscramble this word. But trust me, I think it's easy for me. Remember, G and U should be the last letter, so make sure you pay attention to that. And according to calculations, the word is shrug, which means you raise one shoulder for like confusion, embarrassing, etc. All that stuff. So I'll explain how. This letter is S, H, R, U, and G's. So that's how why the word is shrug. So I'm gonna put the letters S H R U N G, which we get the key. Where we get the key, bam! We finally escaped the room right away. Okay, a bit late over there. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. And yeah, that's all for today. So I'll see you guys in the video next time today. Peace out.